Hey guys, it's Jamie from Jamie's Garage. We're at BMW Invasion here in Orlando, Florida. We're getting all set up. We're gonna go check it out. Let's go. All right guys, ran into Brian from Keys at Motorsports.
How's it going?
So you got a G80. Tell me, is there anything, there's a lot of G80s here.
Yeah.
What makes yours different from every other G80 that's here?
Well, first, we have the stealth wrap, which I think is super cool. It mats everything out, gives it a unique color that BMW technically didn't make. We have the only Wagner intercooler for the S58, I think in the USA at this point, because that's actually a prototype. We've got some custom Moton suspension, and we have a lot into this car, so it's a very long answer.
That is a long answer, that's okay. And tell me about the Keys Motorsports strut races.
Yeah, so this is our new executive line Keys Carbon strut race. It is the only that I know of adjustable strut race on the market for the S58. BMW made it look terrible from the factory, so we decided to make a functional and I think a stylish looking one, and I think it turned out really awesome.
It does, it looks really good. I remember you were trying to break the carbon on a tree, which was hilarious.
The tree lost.
The tree lost. And even the nuts are anodized. I'll tell you, you got some beautiful looking nuts there.
Yeah, check out these nuts.
Okay, so now the big question, how much money do you actually have in this car?
Well, we're gonna reveal it in a video that's gonna come out soon, but we're 183. Could have had a Lambo.
Could have had a Lambo. 183, all right, well thanks Brian, I appreciate it.
Thanks so much, good seeing you.
See you later. Hey guys, so look who I ran into. It's Stefan, the BMW DIY guy. You guys might know him. I'm sure you follow him on YouTube. If you don't, make sure you check him out. So you came all the way from Seattle.
Yeah, I came down. All the great people are to be at the show. I wanted to meet everybody, hang out with Brian of Keys Motorsports and all the great vendors today. I'm super stoked to be here.
Yeah, I'm assuming you didn't drive.
No. I flew. I wish I could have my car here. I have a fantastic M2C that I just absolutely adore, and I'd love to have here, but can't.
Yeah, and I think your M2 has like 700 foot-pound or 700 horsepower or something crazy.
Yeah. It's just amazing. Completely built out. It's almost 750 at the rear wheels. It's a bit much, but it's good.
Yeah, you guys go check him out.
Yeah.
Stefan, thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Good seeing you.
Yeah.
Hey, I found the inductive booth. This is Mike, and Mike had just recently sent me one of these, and I'll tell you, these things are awesome. Tell me a little bit about what's going on here.
So Inductive is a wireless charging company. Currently we have BMW applications. Everything is injection molded plastic, snap, plug and play, harnesses, no cutting, no modifying, and everything just fits right in the car like it's factory.
Yeah, so it's wireless phone charging. You've got them for the F-Series, right? You've got them for the E90, like what I have in my car. You've got them for the E46. He's working on some injection molding processes. I really like the creative companies that are coming up and just innovative, and he's showing some of the stuff that's in the early stages, so I'm excited to see what's gonna come ahead.
Me too.
Cool, man. Thanks, Mike.
Awesome.
It was nice talking to you. All right, guys, I ran into Johann here, who's got a beautiful build. He's local, and he's got, you would think it's an M3. It started its life as a 99, or 2000, right? 2000, 328.
328.
And tell us a little bit about it.
I bought this car as a project. I've been working on it for 4 years. Full body M3, right-hand drive conversion.
I thought it was a factory right-hand car. He did a right-hand conversion, which is insane to me. I didn't even know that existed. So he was telling me he had a whole new dash. The exhaust has to be different for the drive shaft, or for the steering shaft. The whole interior, the pedals were different, all of that, right? And the wiring harness, which I thought was insane, because you had a fuse block that's usually over here, but he's got to switch it to the other side.
Well, it's usually sit on the other side, and we switch it to this side.
Yeah, behind the glove box usually is the fuse panel, so now it's got to be over here.
Yes, it has to run this way now.
And now you got to run it the completely opposite way. That is a huge project, man. This thing looks beautiful. You did such a good job. Yeah, go check him out on Instagram.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, sir.
So guys, I've met Tom here. Tom has got a Z8, which I believe is the only one at the show. It's a 2001, interesting enough. I was a BMW mechanic at the time. These were brand new. Tom's a beautiful car. You'll notice it has the Alpina wheels, but it is not an Alpina. It's the Z8 with the manual transmission, which I personally love.
Yes, and I'm happy to have the manual.
Yeah, I agree. How long have you had this?
2.5 years.
And what is it about this car in particular that made you want to buy this?
This one, well, I bought it on an auction on Bring a Trailer, and there's a lot of them for sale on Bring a Trailer, and it was the right day and the right price, And that's why I got it. I looked at several, and this is the one I wound up with. It also has, the performance package, so it was a well-sorted car.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So thank you for bringing it out here and showing us, and it's a pleasure meeting you.
All right, thank you. Nice speaking with you.
Thank you very much. All right, see you later. All right, so I ran into Chris. He's got an E9 1972. This is a beautiful car. It's the only E9 I've seen in the show so far. How many hours did you drive this year?
7.5 hours, but 7 hours on the road. We stopped for lunch.
How cool is that? He drove this car here, did not trailer, and it is a beautiful car.
And 3 hours of pouring rain. I mean, we're talking buckets. So it did great, amazing. It's a fun car to drive.
And you said you have the original engine, but you've decided to go with a different route?
Yeah, I've had the car for like 16 years, and about a year into ownership, it got oil starved, and I had to make a decision. So I called a bunch of different places that specialized in this mark, primarily out in Southern California, and both shops said if it were my car, I'd keep the original engine, pickle it, and put a 3.5 liter with a more modern fuel injection and a 5-speed. Which I did, so I have the original engine, and it's just really great. I mean, I can cruise at 70 miles an hour at 2,500 RPMs, and it's just like a top.
Well, this is a beautiful car. You should be super proud, so thank you very much for bringing it here.
All right, thanks.
All right, guys, we're here with Carissa from BIMMER Girl. Is it BIMMER or BEEMER?
So you can pronounce it both ways. It depends on where you're from, because the I can technically pronounce.
This is a controversy, I'm telling you.
It is, it definitely is. Technically speaking, it's supposed to be pronounced BIMMER. BEEMER is actually for the motorcycle, B-A-M-E-R.
That is right. That is exactly
but
right.
Technically, like depending on how you're from, like like sometimes in European countries, the I can be pronounced like S. So
All right, cool. So tell
BEEMER
me.
just sounds better. It flows, so we go with BEEMER Girls. But
Got it. So my daughter's a big fan of you guys. She's on Instagram, follows you, and likes every post that you guys post. Tell me, what is BIMMER Girls?
So I originally started it in 2013. It was actually just supposed to be like a fun fan page with my friend Jill. She's from New York. She actually has a baking company now, which is awesome. And I just wanted to meet other people, like other female enthusiasts that own BMWs. Like there wasn't that many local to me, and I wanted to meet more around the world, and it instantly just went viral and blew up, and here I am.
And here you guys are. So no, I'm glad that you did that. I think it's great, and you guys have a great brand, and I appreciate you doing this for me.
The females in the car industry, you don't really see a lot of them. They're definitely expanding, so I love seeing like other female groups and female automotive enthusiasts. And I personally work in the automotive industry, and it's hard enough as it is, so every little bit helps.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
No, of course.
All right, go follow BIMMER Girls. BEEMER Girls. One of them. Yeah.
One of them, you'll find it.
You'll find it. All right, what's your favorite M3 chassis?
E92. I like the E92s.
E92? E92.
F80, because I own one.
E46?
I have an F80, so I'd say F80.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. You like the M5 I see on the shirt.
Or 6.
Or 6.
Or 4.
Or 4 competition.
2 doors or 4 doors?
2.
2-door. And
2-door.
She talked you into it.
2-door.
2.
2.
4-door.
4 doors.
4 doors.
My opinion, 4.
4.
If it's E9X, it would be the 2 doors. If it's like the G80s, it would be the 4 doors.
2 pedals or 3 pedals?
2.
3 pedals.
3.
3 pedal.
3.
3.
2.
3 pedals all the way.
2 pedals for sure.
2 pedals.
2.
2.
BIMMER or BEEMER?
BEEMER.
I say BEEMER.
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 BIMMER?
I was going to say BEEMER.
BEEMER.
I say BEEMER.
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 Like we saying BMW, that's it. I don't know how to be.
You don't say like BIMMER or BEEMER?
No. BMW. BMW.
Neither.
I say BEEMER.
BEEMER.
2 pedals, 3 pedals? 2 doors or 4 doors? Excellent. All right, I think the interview's over now.